Hi guys. Today we're going to talk about Michelle the bartender. Michelle the bartender, I've known of her for a while. She's one of those TikTok creators that does skits and, as a bartender. So obviously a lot of the skits happen in the bar where she is, where she will act like the customer. She'll act like herself and share these, weird exchanges that she has with people in the bar. She's not somebody that I follow consistently, but she is one of those people that once in a while really shows this unwell side of herself as far as spreading conspiracies, really weird stuff that's not backed up by any proof or evidence. And it's very confusing for her followers, because she's built this entire platform off of doing funny skits and making people laugh, but then all of a sudden one day you're going to come out and claim that black magic is coming through the TV at the Super Bowl. And that's exactly what she did. I will include her videos for context, but she said that there would be black magic happening at the Super Bowl and demons can come through your TV screen. But even though that can happen, she was only going to watch the commercials, not the actual Super Bowl, or specifically the halftime show, which is where this black magic was supposed to be happening. But I have a question. If demons can come through your TV screen into your home or into yourself, like you described, why is it okay to watch the commercials?
I'm not going to be watching the Super Bowl. I'm just going to watch the commercials. Literally, that's all I'm going to watch, because my For You page is full of people warning us not to watch the halftime show, at the very least, that there's like some black magic going on. If you don't believe in that, that's fine. I'm a Christian. There was also a lot of people with like prophecies that have had dreams that God told them to share, that there's going to be some like dark message like that's going to come into us or into your house through your TV if you watch the halftime show. So I'm just trying to pass the message along. But I do want to know what Elon Musk paid $40 million to tell us. Even if you're not a Christian, if you believe in psychics, like if you believe that they are real, there was a video that I saw. It was a really lengthy video, and the psychic wasn't the person that was telling the story, but it was an anonymous story that got sent into them that said, do not watch the halftime show. Don't watch the Super Bowl. I'm just going to watch the commercials. I'm going to turn off the halftime show when it comes on. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed, because the halftime show is usually better than the game itself. If you do have to watch it for some reason, just know I'll be praying for you. Where were the commercials? I just watched that whole game. Unless I missed it during halftime or something. I videotaped every time they went in commercial. I know y'all feel played, because I feel played. They were trying to get us to watch the Super Bowl to be able to save the numbers, because otherwise nobody would have watched it. But our girl Alex did make it in the commercial. Did y'all see that? A lot of y'all know she came to Raleigh a couple weeks ago, and I know somebody from the bar that she went to called Whiskey Rose. The girl that I know worked there. She said she wasn't working the night that Alex went there, but there was a lot of fights. She said she was really glad she wasn't working. It was really crazy. But imagine how it feels to be able to say that you were in a Super Bowl commercial. One last thing before I go to bed, because my halftime show video is like popping off for no reason. Everybody's just hating on me in there. Whatever, I don't care. Unfollow me because I'm a Christian. I don't care. Maybe that was just a message from God to me. Maybe I wasn't supposed to share it. I don't know. I felt like I should, though, to my fellow Christian people, because whenever there's a message, you aren't going to notice it. It'll be subliminal. Even if there wasn't some subliminal, like, dark message that was sent out during the halftime show, I wasn't taking the chance, okay? I'm not trying to invite any type of demon into my house or into me. So everybody that's over there hating on me, saying that I'm like on something, or asking me if I'm an alcoholic because I'm off my rocker, go ahead and talk your shit. You're allowed to. It's freedom of speech. I may block you for it. I respect whatever it is that you believe in, and you don't have to believe the same thing as me. That is our free will as humans. I'm not over here trying to shove anything down anybody's throat. And yeah, apparently we didn't miss anything, because I've heard from other people that the halftime show wasn't very good. So whatever. Why is everybody making my halftime show video about race? I never one time mentioned Kendrick. I'm about to turn my comments off on that video so that everybody has to come here to insult me or whatever they're about to say. Everybody's calling me racist now. That's just the crazy, like, nobody mentioned anything about Kendrick or race at all in that video. And now people are attacking me because I'm a Christian bartender and I drink alcohol. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that you had to be a certain profession to believe in Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. Now y'all are putting all these rules on me. Show me a perfect Christian.
But what I want to really hit on is how insulting it is to describe a performance by somebody as talented and respected and intelligent as Kendrick Lamar, to label that as dark magic, black magic, demons, scary negativity, whatever you want to label it as. That is blatantly unhinged. That's unhinged behavior. That's not, hey, you can like artists and you can not like artists, but to take a black man's Super Bowl performance and claim that there is going to be black magic and demons that fly through your TV, it's giving unhinged, it's giving unwell, and it's giving, I think that you need to sign off social media. Instead of signing off social media, she wanted to double down, triple down, and then say that people were mad at her for being a Christian. Ma'am, this has nothing to do with you being a Christian, because if you were a decent Christian, then you would not be sitting here making such outrageous claims about a Super Bowl halftime show. Now, I'm not going to sit here and act like I know the Ten Commandments or I, am someone who abides by them every single day, because I'm definitely not a perfect person. But I thought that being a good Christian was loving everyone, being kind to thy neighbor, be a good human being. The problem with a lot of fundies is I think that they're very hypocritical and they refuse to acknowledge their hypocrisy in these random PSAs that they'll put out, visions and announcements and words that they're hearing. It's just a bit too much for me. I'd rather just be a decent person, be a good human being, love others. I'm a pretty simple person. But Michelle has gone so far off the deep end that it's kind of, not exact, kind of reminding me of Gabby Hanna. It's the constant videos. It's the constant just talking about stuff that does not make any sense whatsoever. And I don't know if this is fake, if it's rage bait, if she's having some kind of religious psychosis. I hope she gets the help she needs. But considering that she's kind of sprinkled some of this stuff throughout her time on TikTok, I'm not shocked by it. Do I think that it's ridiculous? Absolutely. Is she going to continue to make her bartending skits and get tens of thousands of views on TikTok? Yes, because it's already happening. And she'll just ignore this and claim that she doesn't care if she's losing followers. And, people are mad at me because I'm a Christian. Like, it's just so far. At a certain point, you can't argue with somebody that is this delusional. You can't argue sense with people like that. But I want to know, do y'all know about Michelle the bartender? Do you know about her? Like, the girl's been married 4 times, and one time she married a guy she only knew for like 28 days or something. She's real weird. It's not my kind of content, but this is being talked about, and I saw a few videos that I wanted to share. Something different to talk about, but yeah, that's what's going on for now. If you like the video, please leave a like and a comment, and if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.